Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who wasn't afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage to go exploring, collecting some herbs, nuts, and seeds. She walked so long and so far it started to get dark. Performing position. Here's her walking song. Ready, go. Suddenly she stopped. Right there in her path were two shoes. And the two shoes went. And the little old lady sang, performing position. She sang, get out of the way, you two shoes, I'm not afraid of you. Get out of the way, you two shoes, I'm Well, she continued to walk, performing position. Here's her walking song. Ready, go. Suddenly she stopped. Right there in her path were two shoes, and the two shoes went. And then she came across a pair of pants, and the pair of pants went. And the little old lady sang, performing position. Get out of the way, you pair of pants, I'm not afraid of you. Get out of the way, you pair of pants, I'm not too much to do. Well, suddenly she stopped, but right there in front of her were two shoes, and the two shoes went. And a pair of pants went. And then she came across this silly shirt, and the silly shirt went. And the little old lady sang, performing position. Get out of the way, you silly shirts, I'm not afraid of you. Get out of the way, you silly shirts, I'm much too Well, on she walked, her walking song, performing position. 1, 2, ready, go. Suddenly she stopped and she saw two shoes, and the two shoes went. And the pair of pants went. And a silly shirt went. And then she came across two white gloves and a tall black hat. And the two white gloves went. And the tall black hat said, well, this time the old lady sang, performing position. Get out of the way. Well, she started to walk very quickly. Walking song, performing position. 1, 2, ready, go. Suddenly she stopped and she saw two shoes, and the two shoes went. And the pair of pants went. And a silly shirt went. And two white gloves went. And a tall black hat said. And then she came across a giant scary pumpkin head, and the pumpkin head went.
Well, the little old lady did not stop to talk. She ran, performing position. Here's her song. 1, 2, ready, go. Well, she made it back home. She was safe inside her house with the door locked, and she sat by her fire in her rocking chair when she heard a knock at the door. Should she answer it? Well, she was not afraid of anything, so she opened the door. What do you think she saw? She saw 2 shoes, and the 2 shoes went. And a pair of pants went. And a silly shirt went. And 2 white gloves went. And a tall black hat said. And a giant scary pumpkin head. The little old lady said, I'm not afraid of you. What do you want anyway? And the pumpkin said, we've come to scare you. And the little old lady said, you can't scare me. And the pumpkin said, well, what's to become of us? The little old lady said, well, I have an idea. And she whispered in the pumpkin's ear, and its face seemed to brighten. She said, good night, and she whistled on her way to bed. Early the next morning, she woke up. She looked out her window. What do you think she saw? She saw 2 shoes, and the 2 shoes went. And a pair of pants went. And a silly shirt went. And 2 white gloves went. And a tall black hat went. And a giant scary pumpkin head went. And scared all the crows away. Performing position up high. And we sing our ending. La, 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 la.